Hey everyone, it's your favorite MUA Jade, and I'm back tonight with another tutorial for you. Tonight we're going to be doing a smoky eye with a pop of bright blue, and I'm so excited to show you what I've created. Before we get started, I'm going to show you how I prepped and primed my face to do this look for you tonight. At the very beginning, I cleansed my face, with Elemis Clarifying Clay Wash, Purelisse Pineapple Bright Cleansing Gel. Okay. And after I did those, I went in with 111 Skin. This is an antioxidant energizing essence. Okay. After that, I went in with Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. After that, I went in with, here we go, Dermalect Outcrease Retinol Trifecta Serum. It's triple retinol. It's working so good. This is my 2.5. This is my 2.5 bottle, so like some almost third bottle gone. So that goes there. And then after that, I went in on my eyes with the Dermalect Revitalite Eyelid and Dark Circle Corrector. I swear by this. I swear by it. I was born with my dark circles. And this took them away. Like, almost completely. It's ridiculous. It's so great. Okay, after that, I went in with the O. Henriksen Truth Serum. Okay. Oh, my hand's shaking so bad right there. It's collagen boosted with True C Complex. I have a whole set of that, but I can't use the C Rush brightening gel cream for some reason. It's too like greasy for my face. Anyway, after that, I went in with the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. Okay. You gotta be careful with that stuff. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, but it's so beautiful though. I mean, look at like this glow. But it's not just from that though, because I got one more thing that makes me glow. After that, not to prime is a crime. And I went in with the Milk Hydro Grip makeup primer. And you know that not to prime is a crime. That is not my saying, so I do not take credit for that. That is Nikki Tutorial saying. She's so cute. Okay, so I went in Milk Hydro Grip primer. And then I went in with the Rhode Isle Soft Focus Glow Drops. I need to get more of those. I'm almost down to there. Look at that, guys. I love this stuff. Okay. And then, for my foundation, I use Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation. Okay, for my, in the shade Cashmere. And then for my concealer, Jeffree Star Magic Star C6. It's my girl. That is my girl. God, I love Jeffree Star. Alright, and then, for my blush, nope, not yet. For my bronzer, to warmth up my face, the Complex Culture In The Moment Baked Highlighter and Bronzer Quad. I use the shade Fling right there, obviously, because it is dug into right there. I didn't want to say dug into because it's like not dug into, but it's down. For my blush, I use the Nude Sticks Nudies Matte in the shade Sunkissed. I think this was supposed to be a bronzer, but I like it as blush. That red, that's too warm for me. So it's too warm, so I use it for blush. It's beautiful blush, okay? Beautiful blush. And then for my highlighter, Ofra Lotus highlighter. This is beautiful. It's soft, it's buttery, it's warm. I'm not warm. It's, I mean, it's so, it's amazing. And you know what's great about this is, like, you don't want to use it because you don't want to lose the flower. Do you know how many times I have used this and hardcore dug into this thing and still have this lotus flower on here? Isn't that great? Anyway. Oh, first my girl, I love that. And then for my eyeshadow primer, okay, Rare Beauty. Alright, I believe it's called something. Always an Optimist something. I don't know, but it's eye primer and it's tinted and I love it. Okay, that's my bitch right there. And then you will see on my lips, fantastic on my lips, Patrick Ta. Okay. This is the Major Glow Lip Shine. Okay, in the shade She's Expensive. Yeah. I wasn't really expensive girlfriend at first, but I think I've turned into one. Not on purpose, though. I don't mean it. I just, you know, want stuff for my channel to have for you guys. So, but it gets, whew. It just adds up quick, but it's worth it. But anyway, so that is what I'm going to be using to keep my lips nice and moist during the video. And let's get into the look, okay? So as you can see, I do have a little bit of eyeshadow on already. That is because I tried. This is take 2, okay? But what I did was I took the TRESLÚCE I Am palette. Okay. I will be using this shade, this shade, this shade, and that one. I'm not going to butcher these shade names. So once again, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay? Alright. Let's get into it. And I'm going to be using the TRESLÚCE Artistry brushes or something like that. I don't know. I just know they're from TRESLÚCE and they're amazing. Alright, so what I have on here is I have my base like almost done. I'm going to do it with you guys because I want it a little bit deeper. I took this light brown shade right here on my TRESLÚCE B100 and I put it in my crease from my crease up to my brow bone. Okay? And I always start in the same spot in the inner corner right there. Okay? Windshield wiper motions. Don't push hard. You know, have your hand about halfway down your brush. Here's a tip, okay? The closer you have your hand to the bristles of the brush, the harder and harsher of a line you're going to get. And the darker your eyeshadow is going to be, okay? The farther away your fingers are from the bristles, the lighter of a touch it's going to have. So it's going to be more blended, it's going to be more like light and fluffy and airy and stuff like that. So right now we want to be right in the middle. You can use little circular motions as well to blend out if you'd like. Okay. Alright. Same shade, same brush. Other eye. Okay. When you're happy with that eye. I just happen to have my base done already. I'm sorry. This part's going to go kind of fast. For anyone who's following. I'm not even going to attempt the next part because I would break everyone's phone and then everyone would leave the page. If anyone knows that song. That just came to mind, and I just decided to share it with you guys. You know? I'm just being silly. You guys can either laugh or think I'm weird. I don't know. I am kind of weird, so. Alright, so once you're happy with your base, I think I need more on this one. I have a mirror right here too, so. Mirrors everywhere, dude. Everywhere. I love them. So, there we go with that. Alright. Now, next brush. Next shade. Back to the first eye. I'm going to take on my TRESLÚCE B101. 101, I mean. And I'm going to dip into this shade, this dark brown shade right here. And I'm going to focus this just in the crease. No higher. Do not go any higher than the crease. Because what we're doing is we're trying to add some depth. See how I'm saying just in the crease? Like, I'm going back and forth, windshield wiper motions, back and forth, okay? Same shade, same brush. Let me see if I'm gonna go to the next eye or not. Same eye. I'm gonna darken that a little bit more. It's really a personal preference. Really how dark you want it. I'm gonna take mine a little darker today than I normally do. I'm just in that mood, you know. I want to be a little sultry today, so let's go ahead and make that happen. So you don't have to make yours as dark as mine. Alright, same brush, same shade, next eye. So my biggest piece of advice I could give to someone who's just starting with eyeshadow is go light. Always build your eyeshadow. You know, like you see people and they have these deep dark looks and they're like so smoky and dark and sultry, and like even how like I have this right now, right? Like it's dark, right? And it's deep and it's sultry. I didn't get this just by putting, you know, this into the pan one time and put a whole bunch on my eye. Like, it took me, like, a good 5 minutes to get this. Always build would be my biggest piece of advice. Always build your eyeshadow slowly. And then the tip with the brush that I gave you. Well, this video is full of tips and secrets, girls. Eat them up. Eat them up and make sure you take them with you on your journeys, your makeup journeys, whether they be at home or on the road. Okay. I'm happy where mine's at. Let's put a little bit more on the first eye. Right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfecto, perfection. Alright. Why am I being, like, I am in an extra silly mood today. Such a good mood. Such a good mood. I just can't explain to you how good of a mood I'm in. Alright, so, next brush, next shade. We're gonna go into the black with my TRESLÚCE B121, and I'm gonna pick up a good amount of this I'm only gonna knock off just the very excess. And I'm going to take it from right about here till the end of my eyelid, and I'm going to stamp it on slowly. This we're not slowly building up. This we're going balls to the wall with this one. Because we want this, we're gonna, we need all this eyeshadow on this brush. Because we're going to put it all over. Don't you worry, because it's going to be sexy. You're going to look sexy, girl. Don't you worry, because you're going to look good. You already do. You're looking beautiful. You gorgeous thing, you. You know, does anyone else, I want to know down in the comments below, does anyone else do positive self-affirmation? You know, does anyone else tell themselves that they're beautiful or gorgeous or, oh, same shade, same brush, next eye. Same thing. Does anyone compliment themselves and believe it? Or compliment themselves and not believe it, but they're planning on doing it until they believe it? Now, I will tell you something. Because of the life that I've had, because of where it came from and what the things I've been through and stuff like that, I had zero self-esteem. Okay, positive self-affirmation took that from 0 to 100. Okay, and I will look in the mirror and I will be like, girl, you are looking good today. Look at your eyeshadow. Look at you are doing a good job. You know, compliment yourself. Does anybody else do that? Does it make you feel better? You know, because like I didn't believe it at first. I didn't believe the things I would tell myself. Girl, you are beautiful. Look at yourself. You are gorgeous. You have a beautiful soul. You know, beauty is only skin deep. Beautiful is fully you from the inside out. Just wanted you to know that. Start complimenting yourself, ladies. You deserve it. You're worth it. You deserve the world. Okay? Don't ever forget that. You are a queen. And you deserve to be treated as such. Alright? But also remember to treat your man as a prince. You know? It goes both ways. There we go. So once you're happy with that, I want you to take the excess of what's on your brush and I want you to put it right here where your black is, and I want you to go in the crease softly until you get to the front here, and then take a look. Are you happy? I want it a little bit darker, so I'm going to take that just a little bit more, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take the second brush that we had and just blend it in just a little bit. Okay, just right there. Ooh, that's looking good. Okay, that looks so good. You guys are doing a great job. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of Fuerte. I hope I said that right. I'm going to brush that off. I'm going to deepen these again because I need to take some of the excess off that I just put on there. Okay, so I'm going to take the same way. Okay, take the excess, drag it forward, okay, till you're happy. Can't quite get this one where I want it. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, and then I'm going to take the second brush that I used, my B101, and go ahead and blend that in. Okay? Guys, you're doing great. We're almost there. We're almost done, okay? Almost there. You are looking good. I'm so sorry I dropped my brush. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Bending over makes different noises than it used to when I was younger. If you know what I mean. Woo. Ooh, that took everything out of me to pick that brush up. My goodness. Gosh, I'm only 36. That's bad. Anyway, I'll get better. I'll be better one day. Anyway. Let's see. So we're going to take our TRESLÚCE B111 and go into the blue shade. Okay, and we're going to pick a decent amount of that up, okay? Woo! And I mean a decent amount, because we are going to stamp, oh yeah, we're not going to tap it all off like I just did. We're going to do one tap off, because we are going to tap the shit out of that lid. Tap it. A little tappy. Okay, just up until the black. Up to the black. Don't go any farther. Okay? And then kind of like, you know, blend just a little up to the black. Get on the line where they meet and drag the blue over just a little. Just a little to where it looks like they blend together. See? Now don't worry if you went too far, because I'm going to show you something. Don't touch anything. Don't touch it. Okay? Take your black brush that you have the black one and stamp back here. Not where you had the line, but stamp back here to get that back. Okay? You can even put more on the brush if you want. And stamp back here to get your black back, but you still have your blended line up there. See? Boom. Looking good. Same thing, other eye. Wow, I think it's looking great. I love this look. This is the 4th time I've done it. No, the 3rd. This is the 3rd time. And I'm just loving this look. I can't get enough of it. So, when this won the poll, I was so excited. So excited. Okay, don't worry if it's sloppy right here, because I'm going to show you why. I gotta drag that blue back over. That was it. I'm going to sort of tap it on the line there, so I don't go too far again. There we go. Okay. Alright, so, hell yeah. Looking good, looking good. We are looking good. Okay. So, we're gonna do black eyeliner on the bottom. And of course I forgot mine. Going in the makeup chest here. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Scatterbrained here. Get out the good old melt mirror. So we're going to do black in the waterline. Okay. I prefer Persona Cosmetics black because it goes right in the waterline, no problem, stays all day. I mean, it doesn't fuss at me like, oh, it's too wet, I'm not going on the waterline. You know, like, it just goes, you know, and I love that. So that's what we're doing down there. Now, for the next part, I'm busting out the big guns. Okay, we're going Pat McGrath. Alright, Pat McGrath, Fetish Ice Mascara. You can use any mascara you want, black mascara. Okay, I know that in the video where I did the tutorial and put the multi-chrome flakes on my eyes and put this, and this was giving me nothing, that was because I had the multi-chrome flake gel on my eyelashes. So I decided to give this another chance, and it is beautiful. Beautiful mascara. Pat, you did that, girl. You did that. She came through with this mascara right here. And I just have the little one. I just have the little sample one from Sephora. But you know what? So what? I got it for free. Did you get your Pat McGrath for free? I'm just playing. I'm playing. And it sounds like a snob move. But like, I was just, it was supposed to be a joke. It did not even sound like a joke at all. Because sometimes my sense of humor is a little dry. I apologize. Okay. Oh, now, in one of my videos, I made a remark that you can make any mascara lengthening. You can. Okay? I'm going to show you how in just a minute. Let me finish this eye. Because there's a little trick that you can do. There's a little trick that I'm going to show you. I just got mascara all over my eye there. Oh, this is gorgeous. Just gorgeous mascara. Look at that. Lengthening and volumizing. Okay? Beautiful. But it only claims volumizing, right? I can lengthen my lashes with any mascara. And I'm going to show you how. Okay, I start under here. I always get the base first. Okay? Oh my gosh, I'm going to get so messy doing this under here in the camera like this, but always get the base first, okay? Then I start going up. Then I go to the top. And I go like this. Okay? This is where I start getting the length from, because I start hitting the tips of my lashes, right? So I'm getting every single piece of lash, right? Sorry, I gotta look in the mirror and do this in the camera at the same time. You're hitting every single little piece of lash, and like, so you're like extending the ends of your lashes. I told you I'm gonna get so messy doing this in the camera, but look at that. Look what I did from hitting the ends of my lashes. Look. Isn't that beautiful? So, um, yeah, it's beautiful. Sorry guys, got a little sidetracked for a second in my mind, but I'm back. And we're putting on mascara. Sorry, I thought I heard a noise. But I'm alright. Okay, let's go ahead and do the bottom. I like roll the bottom like this outward, like just the ends, to kind of like keep it away from my face. Then I go down. And then I do this to the edges of them. I don't really like to lengthen the bottom ones too much because it's I feel like a spider, and I don't like spiders. I don't know, and I just don't like the look. I don't want to look that way. No, no shade to anybody that likes that look. It's just not for. It's just not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. All right. But if you do get messy, no worries. I mean, I am messy. I am so messy from trying to show you guys that trick. I feel like I just messed my whole tutorial up, but it's okay. I think we can save this. It's okay. Okay. Let's try and clean this look up, okay? Alright. Alright. So, right there, I'm gonna need... Woo! Avalanche! I need this brush right here. Just to kind of brush those away. Blend them away, Perfect. And right here, blend those away. Okay. Now what I did with this brush, this is the second brush that I used. I used it to get the mascara off the top, and then I took it and I went really like extra hard right here on the end, just as far up as the black goes. Okay? And I did it from end until just as far up as the black goes, just to make it a little bit darker and smokier right there. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender that I used on my foundation and my concealer, and I'm going to do what I call cut. I line it up with the edge of my eye, and I press. Voila. There's my line. Let's keep patting. Did it cut it? Sure did, see? Perfect line every time. Love it. I love this Yensa sponge. It's called the Skin on Skin sponge. It is so unique and so amazing. I can't get enough of it. I don't know how much they are because the first one came in my BoxyCharm, and then the second one I bought from Ipsy with a bottle of Overachiever concealer by Huda, and I only paid $14 for the two. So, but I know that these sponges, like, are just, they're just amazing. So, but, oh yeah, it's like a perfect line every time, and I love it. Not just because of that, but like it blends. See, and it just came up a little too high right there. I'm just gonna take it down a little. See how that just helps me blend that in like that? That was crazy. Like, this is a sponge. And all I did was like, I went like this, just a little, just to kind of blend that in back there. That's it. And I think it looked great, you know? But I think I went a little too far. So we're gonna darken it up a little bit. There we go. Just won't go past your line there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually take the black, okay, and I'm gonna run it under here, just ever so lightly, okay, ever so lightly, right underneath my brow line. And what that's gonna do is finish smoking out the look. Pick up any mascara mistakes. And then, if we went too far down in your taste, you take your sponge and just flick upward, and look, it takes just a little bit off. Okay? So, and I'm loving that. Ooh, that smoky look. Look at that. A little bit more over here. Huh. All right. Well, I mean, that completes my smoky eye look. I hope you like it. I hope that you guys end up following it. Please check me out on YouTube. I mean, this is but, Everyday Makeup by Jade on Facebook. On TikTok is Ms. Jaded. On YouTube is Everyday Makeup by Jade. And on Instagram, Everyday Makeup by Jade. So please, you know, follow me, like my stuff, share it if you'd like, but, you know, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you know when I upload, and, you know, just like my video, it really helps out. So, thank you so much for looking, as always, and thank you so much for being a part of, and, much love.